Welcome back to RLCS Overtime. This is Carpet and Quinn's Top 10. Now, if you watched last week, you'll notice that we did only 10 through 6 of our top 10. And you'll also notice that one of us completely forgot everyone that we wrote down for our own top 10 within probably 12 to 16 hours. I don't know how long it had been. Maybe a day. I don't know how early. Are you a procrastinator?
Yeah, I reviewed it a lot too. It didn't help.
Yeah, I guess it didn't help. So I felt bad, you know? I didn't want Quinn to be alone on, you know, the whole, I have no idea what's going on, I might be kind of stupid train. I wanted to join you on the stupid train. So we both agreed not to look at our top 5 since we wrote them last week. After that was done, we had a great moment. It was really funny. Also, you made me kind of angry, but it's okay. I think we worked past it. We're friends still. But we decided not to look at it. So we might catch ourselves off guard. I kind of remember who my top 5 is, but I have no idea what order in. And since you left us on such a good note, Quinn, why don't you start us off this week?
All right, let's move into my number 5 pick. Again, I have no idea who this is, so we're going to find out as soon as I turn up. Remco, a great pick, actually. Yeah, he's the man. I'm really, like, expecting him to be a little higher. My past self, I don't know if I agree with.
Yeah, it's a little low.
Yeah, kind of like also making it to every land, like what, like number 3 every time, except
and winning
for
the most recent one.
Yeah, except for also winning the most recent. So past me, I mean, taking it now.
Yeah, I mean, you know, give yourself a little benefit of the doubt. At least you didn't forget about him.
Let's see who your number 5 pick is,
my number 5, who do I got? All right, I got Jacob. I think that's fair. You know, I think a lot of times his performance, obviously at LAN, struggles a bit. It's like the NRG curse. But in North America, they're super consistent. And I think his creativity, for me personally, puts him way up there above a lot of players. He's one of the few people I think that breaks the mold of what it takes to get the ball across the field. I'm putting Jacob at my number 5.
Above Squishy?
Yes, above Squishy.
And Violent Panda?
We don't talk about Violent Panda, okay? We've agreed that it's a name not to be said here before it brings back emotions that I don't want to talk about.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, Squishy, for me, personally, I think he just needs to prove a little bit more, personally. But we'll see where the rest of us go. What do you got, Quinn?
I don't know. Let's find out.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, speaking of the devil, Squishy, he's so good, and I'm really happy that I put him fourth. I actually wouldn't disagree if I were to put him as high as second. I think he's good enough.
Wow.
And as
second.
Yeah, he's really good. I mean, ever since DreamHack Atlanta.
Praise.
Did you see that one ceiling goal that you can hear me commentate? My voice gets really high pitched because I was like in absolute amazement in the Universal Open Regional.
Yeah.
That was incredible. Squishy is seriously nuts. Like, you know, one of the most innovative players right now in the competitive scene, basically creating the ceiling shot. Yeah. So
that's pretty true. I mean, I'm not denying Roskilde.
Shout outs to you, Squish.
Yeah, Roskilde, he's up there. For me personally, I wanted to go off of with performance, and I just want to see him prove himself to me first.
So you're just hanging on to the past.
Yeah. I'm just holding. It's just like I don't want to get my heart crushed. So many players.
You hold a lot of grudges, don't you?
I don't hold grudges, but I get emotionally invested really quickly. You know, Squishy, don't break my heart because I want to put you higher, but I'm being timid.
I'm being a
little
don't break
timid.
my heart.
Don't Squishy, don't break my heart. My number 4. What do I got to tell you? I got Devo at number 4. I mean,
it seems a little low.
For me, I'm a Devo fanboy. I'm a little sad at myself because I think honestly I would have wanted to put Devo. I mean, not way higher. There's only 3 more spots. But when I look at this, who's supposed to be above me? Okay, they're Quinn. Quinn's over here losing his glasses. He's just he's all over the place. No, I mean, I think Devo in general, he showed so much consistency. I mean, he was the highlight reel of like season 2, season 3.
Yeah, really, he was.
He just came seemingly out of nowhere. Like, yes, he'd been around, but all of a sudden he just showed up with force and just like showed everybody how consistent he was at really difficult shots. And he's continued to do so. I mean, he's the tallest guy I've ever met, I think.
Yeah, he's huge. Like everybody doesn't know. 6'7"?
7? He's really.
He's like taller than Pashy.
He's intimidating.
Which is crazy because Pashy's huge.
Yeah.
And speaking of huge, number 3.
Speaking of.
Turbo Pulsar.
You know what? I think that's pretty good.
Yeah, I had no idea. I mean, actually, I'm kind of surprised they have him as number 1. I thought I did. I mean, I really had no idea who was going to be on my list, I'll be honest with you. But Turbo Pulsar, the absolute god. This guy comes in as the substitute for Northern Gaming and brings them to the RLCS LAN victory.
On a reset.
Yeah, on a reset. I mean, everybody out there who tries to, honestly, I think he deserves to be higher than Remco. Remco consistent over so many lanes, but I think without Turbo Pulsar, they were never winning it. So Turbo, I love the way you rock those shorts, man.
Keep rocking the shorts. Okay, I will say I do know that Turbo is one of these. I just don't remember where. So let's see. What's my number 3?
Oh,
hey, yeah. Okay, I guess we agree on something. Let's just move on then. While we're still feeling good about each other, let's just move on.
Cuts are good.
Oh, there's the fan. There it is.
What? Where? You had Cuts at like 8 or something, right?
Have you watched
him
lately?
Crazy?
He's not been winning.
Yeah, it's a team game.
Exactly.
What? Okay. No, Cucks is seriously insane. Everybody who's, if you don't listen to a word this guy says, Cucks can go to any team in the world and improve them. He's one of the fastest, most creative. If you've ever seen this guy practice, he actually looks for the fastest routes to any ball in the field, and that's what makes him so quick. Dude, you can just see like the ingenious. He's so clutch. All those 0-second goals and the Cucks the wiggle, dude.
I'll give him. I gotta give it for the wiggle. I'll put him up. For the wiggle, he deserves number 2.
Can we see your wiggle?
I'm not giving you a wiggle, but I'll give you my number 2. Remco. I think Remco, just in general, is one of, hands down, the most consistent European players out there, or consistent world players out there. I mean, clearly not.
My description for Remco?
Clearly, I'm not. I think he's more consistent than number 5. That's for sure. I gotta say it. I mean, I feel like you just
ran out of players on your list. You're just like, okay, who was on that Northern Gaming roster? Devo, Turbo, Remco.
I mean, they're gods. You can't deny this.
Yeah, they're good.
You can't deny any of this.
Like, obviously,
I'm not even going to speak to Cooks here. All right, let's just get to the top pick. Who do we got? I know we're going to differ here. Who do you got?
K-Dub!
Yes!
Yes, I'm so proud of my... Did you see him this past weekend?
To be fair, you wrote this before this past weekend.
Yeah, exactly. I knew. K-Dub, my man, number 1. No, this guy actually, there's so many people who agree with me, and that his striking ability is just...
He's nuts.
There's nobody else who can compare to him. He just is so consistent, hitting shots in any part of the field. And I think, really honestly, Cuxer's the only one I think anywhere close, but K-Dub I think has a little bit more consistency. Yeah. And when we talk about just his positioning on the field, he's so difficult to predict, and his air dribbles, dude. He's so good.
He's pretty bananas. Honestly, if there's one thing I'm mad at my
I really like his French accent.
Yeah,
I like
his accent's pretty nuts. I think if I'm mad at my past self, I don't think I'd put K-Dub in my top 10, which is probably kind of embarrassing. I really probably should have put him up there. He's not my number 1. My number 1 is Doink.
Garrett G. He's so good, but 1?
What? Why not? Give me one reason why not.
He didn't win the US Open.
Doesn't matter. Have you ever watched this guy play? Have you ever?
Didn't win any of the RLCSs.
For any loss that he's ever had, has it ever been his fault? How many mistakes do you watch Garrett? Think of a mistake Garrett's made.
Well, I'm supposed to know every mistake the guy's ever made?
If you want to disprove my number 1, you have to disprove me, all right?
What?
Innocent until proven guilty. That is how it works.
Okay, so I guess there's just no more rules in overtime anymore.
Let us know which one of us you think is the bigger idiot, essentially. We decided to go in on this without any memories, and I think it fared out pretty well. It was better than our 10 through 6. I will say that our 10 through 6 was a mess. You should go check it out last week if you did enjoy it at all. But anyways, coming up, we still have Market Duty here, so we're gonna talk about a lot of hot topics when we come back. Should be some really fun stuff, some reminiscing. So don't go anywhere, guys. We'll be right back.